Judaism is not relevant to me. I live too far geographically from the big Jewish communities. I don't live in Israel where the holiness of Jerusalem will permeate my learning. I'm not in a yeshiva. I'm not in a kol. The list goes on with excuses of why we think there's a reason that we don't have the accessibility to Torah. Good morning, friends from Sunrise here in Big Sky Country. It is Parshas Nitzavim Vayelech, and our Torah portion has a very important message for those who are using their geography or their reality as an excuse for not learning Torah. It says in our Torah portion, when talking about the accessibility of Torah, the availability of Torah, it says that even if we were asked to go to the edge of the sky, we would do it, but we weren't asked to do that. To go across the sea, we would do it, but we weren't asked to do that. We don't need to go to distant shores to find the Torah. It's right there. It's available to you in all your faculties, thought, speech, and action. Why the hyperbole? Why the exaggeration? Who's talking about going to the sky? It's not even realistic. Crossing the sea. Some commentaries say it's not talking about accessibility of the Torah. It's talking about you should internalize the prestige, the chashivus, the importance of Torah. And you should know it's so important that if God would have asked you to go to the edge of the sky, you'd have to figure it out. If God would have asked you to go overseas, you would do it. But when the Rebbe analyzed it, he says the verse is clearly talking about accessibility, practical accessibility, not importance and prestige. So what's the meaning? Why the hyperbole? Says the Rebbe something incredible. Earlier we said that when God will gather the exiles, he will find a Jew that's even at the edge of the sky. The Jews in the edge of the sky? No, it's a figurative term for someone that's very, very far geographically, maybe very, very far spiritually. And God will gather those Jews as well. So with that in mind, when it says that the Torah is not at the edge of the sky, that we have to ask someone to go get it for us, what he's saying is that even if you feel like you live so far geographically from those incredible, established, holy, vital Jewish communities, even if you feel somewhat of a disconnect or you feel disenfranchised from the Jewish community, no excuse. Just because you're not in Israel, it's no excuse. Of course, the best place to learn Torah is in Israel, in the Holy Land. But no excuse. You have accessibility to it. No matter how far you think you are, Judaism is accessible and available for your study and internalization no matter where you are. And that's what the verse is emphasizing. So whether you're in Lewistown, Montana, or in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, Judaism is not foreign. It's karev elecha. It's available to you, and you have access to it. So go dig in, baby, and we'll talk to you later.